the first thing we're going to do is look at the transition into the mount. Okay, it's one of my favorite things to do from here, but it's also a really important transition to start learning. So when I do this, I mostly use the head and arm position, and my goal is to get this hand, the one that's under her head, hooked into her armpit. Okay, this hand can then be relatively free to post out, and it doesn't need to hold on in the same way. The first thing I do is I start to shift my hip. I start to shift my hip towards her head. The way that I do that is I don't turn my hips under like so. I drop it this direction. That really puts a lot of pressure into her head, and it's going to open up the space next to her hip. Chelsea will always be defending, like so. When I lean away, I get that little bit of space that I can drop my shin through. Okay, and now I'm going to hook my toes on one side and my knees on the other side. From there, I drive this down to the ground and then down the leg, and I sprawl out as hard as I can. Once my leg comes to about this position, okay, I flick my foot over. Okay, I'm trying to prevent her being able to grab it, but also if she decides to bridge in towards me, okay, I'm in a really strong position. And almost immediately I slide my feet up, like bringing my feet to the belt and my knees super wide. Okay, Chelsea really enjoyed that, as you can tell from her face. Okay, so again,
it's okay. Don't forget what we're doing later.
I'm locking her into position. I drop my hips towards her head, shin comes across. I keep my foot hooked on the far side as I push down and drive my head up. Okay, my face can be like an extra point of balance. Then I drive my knee down. I'm still hooking on this far side of her body. And I flick my foot, knees come up, and stabilize in the mount position. Okay, it should be done at about this speed. Okay, which is what we're looking for, not the slow speed that I was doing when I was talking about it. Any questions, guys? Good. Really try to drive your hip out. That's the biggest mistake that we've seen all week doing this. Okay, let's try.